Good afternoon. How are you feeling today, John?
I'm fine. I don't know why I need to be at this stupid thing anyways.
I know coming to these types of meetings can be uncomfortable, but in your case, it's very much necessary for the sake of your safety and others.
Alright, whatever. Let's get this thing over with.
Okay, John. Well, the reason you're here today is because I've gotten some information that you've made life threatening comments about wanting to hurt yourself. Now, your teacher, Mrs. Adams, has shown me a couple of your tests where on the back you had written some things about wanting to end your life and how your life is horrible. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, it was mostly a joke. I didn't really mean it.
Well, we don't take these sorts of remarks lightly. I wanted to talk to you today about why those words were written. You think I can ask you some questions, John?
Uh, yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay, thank you. Now, have you ever been dealing with something going on in your personal or school life that, makes you feel bad or upset?
Yeah, I've been going through some stuff lately.
Okay. And has there ever been a situation that's made you feel so bad about yourself that you've thought of hurting or killing yourself or others?
Yeah, that thought crosses my mind every now and then.
Okay, well, thank you for being honest with me, John. Do you think you would be able to talk to me about what kind of situations make you feel this way?
Yeah, I guess so. So, about a year ago, my mom died. My dad really isn't in the picture, so she was all I had. I've been living with my aunt and uncle and had to get shipped to this new school that is 5 hours away from my old town and friends. Everyone here thinks I'm a freak. I've heard what they said.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I know firsthand just how hard it can be to lose a loved one that's so close to you. So, from what I can gather, you've had to move to a new town, to a new school from last year, ever since your mother's death. I bet that transition has been very upsetting for you.
Yeah, it's been a really difficult transition for me. I barely know my aunt and I barely know my uncle. My aunt is my mom's stepsister, so they weren't really close at all. But they're basically all I have left, and they don't even know how to help me with my loss.
I see. So, you feel like you have no one to turn to with this grief because you and your legal guardians aren't exactly close?
Exactly. All my true friends are like 5 hours away from me, and having no friends at this stupid school doesn't help either. That's why I was writing those things. Yeah, I feel that way sometimes, but I know I could never actually do it.
Even if you wouldn't, you still shouldn't be writing those such hurtful remarks. John, have you ever attempted suicide before?
No, I promise I haven't.
I believe you. Now, do you think that maybe there's anything that can be done about your situation, about this sadness you're feeling?
I don't know. Probably not.
Well, I think there are some things that we could do.
What do you think?
Well, I think that you took a first step today by talking to me and letting me listen. You really opened up. And I want to ask you this. Did it feel good to tell someone about these things, these feelings of, self-hurt and maybe the reason behind them? Since I know that you haven't been able to talk to your family about this.
It actually has felt good talking to you about this now that I think about it. When I first walked in here, I never would have thought I'd be telling some random stranger about these things going on in my life.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that, and I'm glad that you did. And we don't have to end today. I am always on this campus, and I actually want you to come start seeing me bi-weekly so that we can talk some more and give you a safe place to vent and share about whatever is on your mind that week. So after today, I want you to take this journal and start writing in it every day. I want you to write if you had a good day or a bad day and why. And if you thought of self-harm or even self-encouragement that day. Do you think that you could do that for me?
Yeah, I think I can do that for you. Thank you so much for listening to me.
Of course. But I'll see you next week. Bye.